Are you the most prepared woman in the room, and yet you still end up defending yourself? If so, that ends now. Here's the thing most people miss. The strongest communicators do not defend themselves because we only defend what we believe to be vulnerable. And if you look at my top students, people swear that you should look out for them because they're great at defending themselves. But if you look closely, they're not defending themselves at all. What they're doing is something entirely different. I'm Dan O'Connor, and I've trained over 365,000 professionals worldwide. Everyone from executives from Fortune 500 companies to generals in the U.S. Air Force. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to give you the exact move that I give them. But a quick warning before we begin. I am not training you for the interview round of the Miss America pageant. If you keep trying to be nice and balance truth with politeness, you will keep losing the room every single time. So, with that said, let's get started. I'm going to give you the that is, this is, there are, a 3-part sentence that will shut down those attacks without ever sounding defensive. If you'd like to join that waitlist for my new program, where we drill things like this in together, hit the first link in the description and enter in your email. You will be all set. First, let's say that there you are at work, okay? You're discussing solutions to some project, and all of a sudden somebody asks you a personal question that's really meant to insult you, like,
Yeah. Can I ask, why did you get put in charge of this?
that is, this is, there are. Are you ready? Here's how you would use this. That is a personal question. This is a professional conversation. There are appropriate venues for that type of question. This is not one of them. I'm going to continue. Say this with me out loud. That is, this is, there are. Say that again. That is, this is, there are. Now say it calmly. That is, this is, there are. Let's say that somebody were to ask,
Can I ask you, what type of training do you have for this? I mean, what's your experience?
that is a credential check. This is a decision review. There are places where you can go for bios and investigating someone's background. This is not one of those places. I'm going to continue. You want to be cool, calm, natural as you deliver these things. You do not want to take the bait. You do not want to show them that they're getting your goat, because remember, what gets rewarded gets repeated. What you want to do is reframe what they say. They're throwing out an insult, and what you're doing is you're capturing it in midair. You're reframing it. It's not really an insult that has anything to do with you. It's inappropriate language that has everything to do with them. Then you cast it aside without addressing it. I mean, why would you? You're not there to perform in the theater of the absurd, you know? You do not have to respond to everything. You do not have to answer everything. You can instead reframe things, which can be rather embarrassing for the person who threw it to begin with. You want to throw it back, dismiss it, and make what they said, and therefore them by extension, irrelevant. Now, let's say that somebody were to say something such as, we tried that last year and it didn't work. How could you use the that is, this is, and there are? Think about it. What might you say? For example, you could say, well, John, that was last year. This is this year. And there are people who might want to hear your concerns. That said, I am not one of those people, so I'm going to continue. And then you keep going. As if you are a woman over 40 and you're dealing with being dismissed and disregarded as though you are not relevant anymore yourself, if you are insulted, if people find that there is no limit to the way they can criticize you and insult you and basically humiliate you and disrespect you in front of other people. Okay, I have one more thing to share with you before we close. I have been working on something silently for the past 6 months, and I can't give you any details about it, but it's a project that you will really enjoy if you found today's lesson useful and you're looking to further up-level your skills. So if you put your name on the wait list, all you have to do is click the link in the description below. You will be the first one to know once it's released to the public, and you can decide whether or not it's for you, but I wanted to make sure you had that information because I'm really excited about it, and I hope to see you in there, okay? In our next video, I'm going to show you if people are questioning your authority or people are insulting you in public, one of the best ways to make what they say, and by extension them, irrelevant. I'll see you in there, okay?